where at that point I get to peel off the plastic. Better get a zoom in on this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Last little bit, let's get these all right in.
That was awesome.
So, of course, we do have a remote, so we can change all our modes. But of course, we can just go straight to a solid color. Oh, white looks alright. Very cool. Very, very cool. Now that we're here, it is time to jump in and do some tuning. I'm a little excited. I've already had a listen, and this sub sounds awesome, like properly awesome. I don't think I've ever heard a 15 hit like this. Like, it actually hits really, really nice, solid and responsive and all that fun stuff. So, yummy. All right, let's rip out your laptop and start doing the beat boops. You can see there's our mids and tweets all finished. Sam's definitely been busy getting them all done. Those tweeter pods, which, as we were showing in that first video, which I'll put a link up in the corner there, that's basically a copy of what the factory JBL system looked like, but it's slightly extended and modified to fit the focals, which has worked out really, really nicely. Then we've retrimmed those A-pillars so that they match our boot as well in the suede, which is just a nice little bit of extra raw. But with those tweeters, I'll throw in some pictures here. Basically, I started out with those with making up some acrylic rings. Sam's been a very busy boy, and he's made them look like factory, so that's awesome. So I'll show you a couple of things that I went through and did in here, and how I sort of came up with our designs. So as you can see, this big shape across the floor here, which is basically our vent shape on the dash there, which has been sort of extended and then brought across to then fill the entire gap. Then you can see we've got our big triangle in the middle here, which if we have a look up the front there, you see that radio fascia has that same style. So then that follows back through into here. Then obviously we've got some diamond pattern up in here. And I basically got some CNC cut MDF done and then trimmed that up so that that got our same pattern as what the sub basket does. And then these parts were basically just a flow through of, so this curve here then follows this curve, which follows this curve. That's a straight that follows that straight, and then it's just spaced over evenly so that it all sort of matches up. But yes, came up very, very nicely. And of course with the gloss black acrylic in there, same as the dashboard again. You can see we've got our triangle shape there with our gloss black. So it all matches. And we have our director mounted up down here, which Jay may have made a bit of a oopsie daisy and got carried away on a Friday afternoon and decided it'd be a really good idea to replace the start button with a conductor, until he realized that a conductor does not work with a P6. So that was a bit of an oopsie, but that's okay. I fixed it and it's good and we're under control now. So that is all good. So that's where we're at. Dimitri has now just had a quick listen to it and he was giggling like a schoolgirl. So I'm gonna say he likes it, maybe, possibly. Yeah, he likes it. So there we go. So thanks for watching, guys. Finally, big build, all done, all finished. Super happy with how this all came up and can't wait for it to all wear in and come back for a retune and see how much we can squeeze out of this system. But wow, 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 wow. It sounds awesome, like properly awesome. I've never used Utopia M's before, so this is the first time for me, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm very impressed, very impressed. The detail and just the pure amount of information that you get out of the speakers is incredible. Then to add to it, this sub is silly. Like, you think a big 15 should not be capable of like being responsive and nice and, you know, blend with a system. This, you would think it was a 10 or a 12 that can play like 20 hertz with no effort. It makes no sense, but it boogies like a boss, and you put something very SQ on and it does its job. It puts up and it actually sounds wicked. So very impressed. It's just unfortunate that this is the only Helix Q15 that ever got brought into Oz, and they have stopped making them. So it's the only car in Oz that's gonna have one. So Dimitri can be a little bit special in that one, but there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment below, tell me what you think of the build. Like I said, I'll try and get some more video of it next time when it comes back for the retune, and go from there. Thanks, guys. See you next time.